Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to do 4 different hairstyles for the spring, and most of them actually include braids, so that is super exciting because I don't know about you, but I love any hairstyle with braids. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up. Hair tutorials for the spring and summer, then you can go ahead and leave those comments down below, and I will for sure do one with you guys. And yes, do not notice my roots. I know how bad they are right now, and I can't get them done until next week, so please don't comment about that because I already know they've been bad for almost like 2 months now, and yeah, they're pretty bad. So I already know, and I'm gonna get them fixed, I promise. So yeah, if you are interested to see what I did, then you can go ahead and keep watching. Alright, so for the first one, I'm just going to take my hair, and I kind of already did, but I'm just gonna split it down the back and put it in front of my shoulders. And you can choose to leave your bangs out. I don't really know what all you have, but I am going to leave mine out for this hairstyle. You can choose whatever preference you want. But then I'm just going to take the top part of my hair, like right here, and I'm going to split it into 3 parts. And you can choose the Dutch braid or braid, it doesn't really matter, it's kind of totally your preference. But I'm just going to start I'm gonna Dutch braid my hair, and still adding in pieces every time from the top and the bottom. And so I'm just going to continue doing that until I get down to the bottom. And I'm kind of doing it at like an angle because we're going to be pulling this back. So if you want to do that, you can. It just helps create a smoother surface, and so that it's not all bumpy when you try to pull it back. Because sometimes mine will get bumpy right around my ears. I'm going to do the same with the other side, except I'm not going to French braid it, I'm just going to braid it. I don't know why I do that, but I do. And again, I'm just going to split it into 3 and start Dutch braiding it. And another part that is optional is I kind of like to pull my braid apart so it's not so structured. I kind of like it to be a little messy, but I don't want I'm gonna start taking the hair that is underneath the top layer of my hair, and I'm just gonna take about maybe a 1.5 to 2 inches of my hair, but I personally like it to be Dutch braided. I'm just going to make sure that it is long enough to go over the top of my head, and it is, so I'm just going to tie it off with an elastic. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I did with the other hairstyle. I'm just going to pull it apart. Not a lot though, like I don't want it to be that thick, if you get what I mean. Alright, so what I'm going to do is take the braid and I'm going to put it over my head and kind of just position it where I want it. I'm just going to pin it with a few bobby pins. Make sure it's secure. And then I'm going to take the other one, which I just bobby pinned right over to, and put it right behind the other one. And I know it's kind of hard to see. And just bobby pin them down. And try to hide the bobby pins as best as you can when you pull the hair back down that you pinned. So yeah, it'll look like that, and then your hair will just kind of fall on top of it. And if you want, like I said, you can pin your bangs back or... Alright, so for the third one, I'm actually going to put my bangs in just because I feel like it. But I'm going to do the same thing as every other one. Split it into 3. You can take as big as a chunk as you want. And I'm just going to start Dutch braiding it. You don't have to be too precise with this. This is kind of depending on how you want it and your personal preferences. And again, I'm gonna start pulling it toward the back of my head. That way I don't have any weird bumps on top. And I'm not gonna braid it all the way down. I'm just gonna braid it maybe a little over halfway. And then I'm going to take it and just wrap it around and pin it to the back of my head with a bobby pin. And then I'm just going to take another section from the other side of my head and do the same thing. The trick you can do to make your bobby pins stay is crossing them with the previous ones that you put in. And yeah, that, what you can see, is the third look. I kind of like it because it just takes everything out of my face, but it's still cute and flirty. So yeah, let's move on to the final and last one. And yes, so please like, comment, subscribe, and share if you would be willing to. That would make my day. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.